The GoPro, it's my iPhone, and I'm holding it, but as you can see, there's not very much traffic out here today. I'm on the Eastern Trail. I just got into Arundel, heading toward Kennebunk and then Wells, where I do my volunteer at Laudholm Farm on Thursdays, and that's what today is. Everything's going good out here. I've seen one deer, no turtles, no fox, no people, but it's late August, so people are starting to think about other things like school and getting enough wood in for the winter, or oil, or whatever they burn, because it's coming. This morning I think it's about 51, and I've noticed a lot of the leaves are already changing. So our TLN business is going to get really booming here pretty quick, because the September is kind of a great launch time for any network marketing businesses, because I think people start to see reality in summertime with all their cotton candy and boating and all that stuff. That's all pretty much gone. So I'll turn my camera around for a minute. Well, there's another deer. You probably can't see him on this phone, but he was watching me, or I guess it was a she. Anyway, I'll turn my phone around and see what an old man looks like when he's biking at about 8:30 in the morning. Yeah, it's earlier than that. It's about 7:30, I guess. So that's me. I'm doing my biking down here, having a good time. I don't know if you can see behind me, but this trail is the Eastern Trail. They say it goes all the way from Maine to Florida. And it does, I guess, if you count being out on the road, big part of it. But it's a great trail. Hope you're having a great day. If you're not, make that decision. Get out and make it a good day. It's up to you. See you later. About my halfway point, just about 12 miles from the house. I'm just going from Arundel into Kennebunk, and this is a little bridge over, I don't know what stream it is. I'm not even sure it's got a name. It's just kind of a little creek out here, but it's a good place. I usually take a little stop here and finish up my coffee or whatever, and then on the way back I'll stop here and have my lunch, and then head on home. And up the trail right ahead there is the main turnpike, and then that goes down to, it goes all the way down to New Hampshire, which is about another 20 miles or so from here. This is that little creek. A little update on the wildlife today. There is a little bit more. I saw two little wild turkeys crossing the road back there, and I did see one person. So I'll cut this off now and get on down to my volunteer. Well, it's time to get on my little bike and head on home. It's a little later than I'm usually down here, and I got probably about a two-hour ride home. But this is Laudholm Farm, where I work every Thursday. Come out here and I either do mowing or weed whacking or walking the trails and see if there's any blown down trees. We have 2,300 acres, and we go down to the water, and it kind of ends down at Drake's Island, and that's a restored barn right there that is just a magnificent thing. That's where they always used to take in the hay for the cattle, and that's the tent that went up today. So apparently there's a wedding tonight or tomorrow or something like that. And this is just kind of up where the museum and a little gazebo there, and that's the old farmhouse that's been totally restored. And that's a picture of my mug doing my little selfie for my TLN friends. So it's I miss days when I don't get on the webinars, but I gotta say, I sure love coming down here. You've seen how many people there are. I've seen maybe 4 or 5 guests today, so I kind of pretend it's my own little place. And so far nobody's told me I couldn't, so I keep doing that. So anyway, have fun, and I'll see you all later.